Hello, I'm back with another Comic-Con haul. I know it's only been like a few months since I posted the last one because I was like so late on editing it, but we have another one, hooray. I also filmed a little like vlog segment to put at the start, but like I don't like talking in public, so it's just gonna be like a video of some background music, so if you want to skip that, I will put the timestamp on the screen. But anyway, here is the haul. Please do go and look some of these artists and small businesses up because they deserve your support. So in no particular order, I'm just grabbing what's the first on the pile. Our first artist is Matchawoozy. There is their business card. Super cute. I don't know if you can read that or not. But they were coming through with like representing my favourite underrated Pokemon. So the first thing I got was this little Mareep pin badge. It's handmade and everything, so cute. And then a sticker of Chikawa that says, "I can't drive." I can, just not well, which is probably even more dangerous. And then a Littlest Pet Shop sheep. And it doesn't show up that well on camera, but they have this really fun like glittery fuzzy texture. And then I also got a sticker sheet of electric type Pokemon, obviously mostly for the Mareep, but it has some of my other favourites on there too. And then finally a Gen 4 Pokemon print with all of the characters. And of course, my favourite little dude. That's the only merch I found of him all weekend. So very happy to have this. Platinum was the first game I grew up with, so it has a special place in my heart. And then something new that kind of emerged that I've never seen at Comic-Con before was this big kind of wave of fan-made Pokemon cards, which is the coolest thing ever in the world, and I was obsessed. They did a stamp rally. I go on a Sunday, so obviously everything was sold out by then, which is a massive bummer. I feel like they should have like left some aside for later dates. I have a hot take. I feel like stamp rallies are getting out of hand because every stall I went to was doing like 7 stamp rallies each. And I feel like it's getting into like overconsumption territory of you're buying from artists you don't love just for the prize and being handed like 7 leaflets at every store you go to. That's just me though. They are fun, but I can't do all of those. No one's doing all of those. But yeah, this card was from Solarbyte Art and they just let you buy the card instead of doing the stamp rally, which I really appreciate. But look, he's got strawberries. I'm so obsessed. I have like a little like apple themed page in my Pokemon binder, so I think that'd look really cute with that, even though the strawberries will be kind of imposters, but like they're red, you know? And on the topic of fan-made Pokemon cards, the first stall I like beelined it to at the beginning was Cyndaquil just for this Caterpie card. Is this not like the cutest thing in the world? And then its move is called Big Munch. Are you kidding me? It's so cute. But I do really love this person's art. I buy from them a lot, and I just realised I'm missing a sticker from this pile, but it's fine. But I got these little budgies on a little branch. So cute, and I really appreciate seeing parrots represented. And then a Furby with a knife. So perfect. This is like elite ball knowledge. They have G1 Minty. Are you kidding me? So cute. This is just like the loveliest art style in the world. And then a little rat with some flowers. Rats are also one of my favourite animals. And I don't know where it's gone, but I got a sticker of Kiwi and his goth girlfriend, like the lovebirds. Who knows? It'll show up someday. I went to the store just for one sticker and I got shoved. Like, I literally got in a fight with someone, like they were shoving me. I don't usually tend to go in Artist Alley because it's too busy, like even with the priority tickets, which makes me feel bad because like I want to look at their stores and stuff, but I literally can't without crying on the floor because it's too busy. But I was holding up just for this one sticker from, I can't remember what this store is called off the top of my head, so I think I'm gonna have to put it on the screen, but it is a tuxedo cat with a worm on a string. And this is the most perfect thing in the world for me because when I went to adopt my tuxedo cat, I bought a worm with me for it to play with, and I just knew the cat that loved worms on strings as much as I did was the cat for me. So I'll put up a little video on the screen of Willow in the little adoption centre because it is my favourite video in the world.
Hello! Oh, the first getting it. You're ripping my worm.
What are your thoughts?
You are just. Leave my poor worm.
Then another thing I braved the Artist Alley for was a stall called Gachapion, if that's how you say it. But this is a very me stall. It's like fully like nostalgia themed. So I got this sticker sheet. I like journal and stuff like about YouTube, so you know I can put the Zuzu pet on the page on the video about Zuzu pets. Like, are you kidding me? It's so perfect. But I like that they have some really fun like niche stuff on there, like elephant. And then I picked up 3DS game stickers. I got Nintendogs, Mystery Dungeon, and you're not ready for this, Build-A-Bear Workshop for the DS. Did I not literally make a video about that? We love shovelware in this house. And then this is kind of funny because I'm pretty sure this is meant to be like a Smiling Friends reference, and I've never watched Smiling Friends. I just really like Super Monkey Ball, so I got that one. And then their table neighbour was also like a similar kind of theme. I got this little 3DS sticker with the dog from Wii Sports. We're ignoring the fact that these are two different consoles and that dog is not going to be on there in real life, but you know, it's cute. And then we have Mimi from Monkey Ball. So cute. I have a little stack of Pokemon cards here. My dad very kindly bought all of these for me, thank you. But we have Appleton for my Apple page, and then a Woobat, who is one of my favourite Pokemon, Altaria, and I can't remember the trainer's name, #FakeFan. A seal. I also have like a Pokemon Seals themed page, and I also got a Dugong for that. And this really cute Rowlet that I've been wanting for a long time. My brother gave me this. I don't think I actually ended up buying from this shop, but you know, they can have a shout out too, sure. Also, I appreciate that they actually have like an illustrated sticker because I don't know what it is with Pokemon shops and they just love AI. They love AI so much. They all have AI logos and banners and shit, and it pisses me off and I can't buy from any of them. So yes, respect to Trigon Games. Okay, I thought I'd look them up on Instagram just to double check. Guess fucking what? AI everywhere. I lied. I've been deceived. I'm convinced we all died in 2012 and this is hell. Say hi to my cat. And we got a chatbot. Then I went to a shop called Printed Katie and they have the cutest art style. So I got a little pigeon with a rainbow, a raccoon with a cake, and a little cockatiel. I also got like a keychain made out of Pokemon cards, which is a little bit hilarious because this is like one of my dream cards that I can't find anywhere and they've just like cut it up. But you know, I have it in a form and this is a really cute little keychain, so I'm not complaining. Also, when I got home, I realised there were so many of the like Stamp Rally Pokemon cards I didn't ask for, I just forgot. So I think this person and like two other artists I went to had Pokemon cards that I just didn't get, and I'm so disappointed about that. But I think it's good that you have to ask specifically for them and they're not just all getting handed out because they'd go on the first day. Then I went to Little Pink Goblin, which you can tell by looking at me is like the most me stall in the world. I think I've said that about 3 things now, but like it's true. But I got a little sticker sheet with worms on strings, my favourite. And then I got like a little mystery bag, which I think was super good value. And it knows me well, because the first thing I got was this tiny little journaling like sticker sheet for like content creation, and you can like stick it on the days you film and edit and stuff. Like, are you kidding me? I never knew I needed this in my life. And then there's like kind of a beauty themed one and an afternoon tea themed one. Like, I love those so much. I did very nearly consider like getting the whole journaling bundle from Little Pink Goblin when it came out, but I was broke. So I'm glad I at least have like a few of the sheets from it. And then I got a badge with a pigeon and some bread on it. You know how much I love pigeons. And a cute sticker that says "This pup bites homophobes." Real. And a little baby elf friend who will be good for like a Christmas journaling spread. A little chihuahua with a knife. Love him. And I got this one, which is like a non-binary bear, and I wouldn't really consider myself to be non-binary, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with this, but cool, slay. And here's their business card. Yippee! It's so cute. Are you kidding me? I love collecting business cards. And then I went to Chase Creations again. They had some fan-made Pokemon cards you could buy too, so I got a Galarian Ponyta. And then they have those fun little like upcycle badges they make out of Pokemon cards. So I got Spheal, Wooloo, and Mareep, who will be... I had like an Eevee badge on my lanyard and she's gonna get replaced with the Mareep. Also, from a lot of these stores, I'm gonna do like a separate haul at the end for like what I got my friends and stuff. So I have bought more stuff from some of these places. I'm just gonna like separate it out because I don't want any of my friends to get like spoiled if they watch this. I think this is one of my favourite purchases of the day, but I went to a shop called iGracie, which is like a plushie designer. They have 3 different types and they were all perfect, and it felt a lot like sort of picking a starter Pokemon. But I got this dude called Birthday Petey. Are you kidding me? He's like a little clown puppy and he's got a rainbow and I love him so much. They had these little descriptions and apparently he's like failing clown school. Like, oh my god, my baby. And also from there I got a little star-shaped badge that says "I'm secretly being controlled by 100 Sylvanian babies." And we need to give a shout out to the best business card I have seen of all time. Like the front, cutest thing ever, but you turn it around. Beautiful. And you guys know how much I love Fua Pastel, like I bang on about them a lot, but it is for a reason. So we have a big ol' haul from them as per usual. They had like a huge selection of like LPS plushies. It was very hard to choose, but I ended up getting this really cute dog. And I'll put a picture on the screen of all the other plushies they had because I had to take a picture of those. And I feel like I made the right choice because I sort of gravitated towards this one because I'd never seen it in my life. If you look it up, not a single listing for sale, any like mention of it is in French. It's like, I'm assuming this must be rare or something, I'm not sure. I love the little floppy ears. And then I got this little Sylvanian baby kitty in like a stroller. I don't know if it's meant to go with that because that looks like fennec foxes in there, but either way, very, very cute. Oh my god, this is the best thing ever. It's Garfield, but he's like flat. Like, are you kidding? He's so me. I love him so very much. Also, the lady who owns the store is like, she's so nice. And she gave me some little squishmallows for free. Like, she knocked the price down for me and gave me free stuff on top of that. Like, so cute. I feel like as of recent I've been having a bit of a Hamtaro phase. Like I suddenly find myself like gravitating towards them more, but I got just absolutely the happiest little guy I've ever seen. Like he's beaming. And then I was gonna say every hamster needs a friend. Like no, that is a total lie, it's the opposite. But yeah, I got a little blue dude. Yeah. Real hamsters should live on their own, PSA. And then I love a vintage Pokemon figure, so I got this really cute seal. Whilst it was mostly toys, they did have some accessories too. So I got these little pink and brown bows with Totoro on them. I have this like brown and pink like shirt and I never know what to pair it with, so these just like match so perfectly. And then this is a little Christmas scarf. Love him. And something that's kind of new to my collection, I got a McDonald's Shelby. And I picked this guy because he looked like a carrot and I thought that was fun. But what's even more fun is my parents used to have these and they had one each, and if you like put them together on these bits, they sing a little song together. And then my parents were singing the song for the rest of the day because they still remembered it, so I thought that was very cute. And this very lesbian G3 pony. Look at her. I think I keep getting the names wrong in hauls, but I think her name is Fairy Dust, which is so cute. Love her. And I think this is the last thing I got from this shop, but I'm not entirely sure. But I got this little tuxedo cat that isn't a tuxedo cat, and she... I keep dropping everything today. But yeah, she's cute. Oh my god, would these two not be such good friends? Oh my god. I'm gonna put them together. I think that's everything from that store, but I may be mistaken. And on the topic of Sylvanians, they had an official Sylvanian families store, and I have never seen these in the UK before, but they had the strawberry baby set. I've been wanting this for years, you have no idea. They were selling it in like a Japanese import shop near me for 170 quid, and I very nearly bought it for 170 quid because I wanted it that badly, so super happy. I feel like these guys need to stay in the box. Like, I always take my Sylvanians out of the box, but I feel like this needs to be like the exception because they look so good and they're all lined together. And then if you watch my videos, you'll know I have like the little like gingham background with the birds on it. I went back to the same shop I got that from, and I got this fabric that's like blue with little ragdoll cats on it and little gifts. I just think that's so sweet. Like, in an ideal world, I would sew myself something with this, but like realistically it's probably just gonna be a video backdrop. But now you get some variety. Ouch. Then from Little Japanese Corner, I got this blind bag of like Genshin sea creatures. I've never seen these before in my life, but I had to have one. And it comes with 5 figures, so that's pretty good. We got this little seahorse dude. I don't remember what these are called, like if they have names at all, but very cute. And then he has a little twin because I got a second seahorse. Very cool. And these are like sort of pearlescent as well, which I love. And then we have whatever this dude is, I don't know, but he's cool. And a blubber beast, the cutest little guys ever, I love them. And of course, the star of the show, the otter. I'm so happy to have this one because it was like the last one I opened and I was so stressed I was not going to get an otter, but I did, and I love him. And there is absolutely no way I'm throwing this packaging away because it is just so adorable. Also, there are all the ones you can get on the back. Then from Artbox, I got some Cinnamoroll and Milk hair clips. Cute. I haven't opened them yet. And then some really cute little like clover sticky notes with a little panda on it. And from Tofu Cute, which was like sharing a store, I got lots of like Japanese snacks. I'll put a picture of them up on the screen because like I've eaten most of them already, like who wouldn't? I'm not waiting to do a haul, but I can show you the ones I have left. We have this Doraemon like wafer thing that did not survive the journey home, and it is all just kind of squashed up in there, which is sad, but like because it looks so tasty, but like I can't really eat that because it is just crumbs. And these little candies with a fun little lizard dude on the front. A slightly squashed Koala's March vanilla milk flavour. Some little Disney themed chocolates. Some little like peach peely strip sweets, and I also got a lemon one. Also, for some reason I thought from like the picture in the front these were like lychee flavoured, but the back says peach, so now I want to eat them more because I'm not like huge on lychee. And these are banana pudding flavoured Pocky, like they sound so good. Some half chocolate, half strawberry yan yan, and some strawberry mochi. And then probably one of the most unique stores I went to was Bean Boy Studios. Really cute business card, they have like all their OCs on there. But they make these really cool like 3D printed fidget toys. So I got this one which is like a Polly Pocket compact, and then it has like clicker keys on the inside. Very fun. And then I got this one which was on my lanyard already, but it's like spiky and then has like a little clicker on the end. I love when a thing has like two functions in one. Also, I don't get why everyone's 3D printing dragons. You could literally 3D print everything in the world. Like, these are sick and you just want to make dragons. Like, get a grip. One other thing I got was 9 street passes. I only really film these in like TikTok form, so I don't really have anything to show. But I got 6 street passes at Comic-Con, 2 in the hotel and 1 in like central London, which is really cool that like a lot of them were from different places. But yeah, I will never ever download NetPass. Like, IRL Street Pass just brings me so much joy. And I think it's time to move on to gifts. But I've given most of the gifts already, so I filmed like a little separate video for that. Okay, gonna have to do a bit of a gift speed round because I am seeing all of these people before I get a chance to film the haul. But for my friend whose birthday is tomorrow, I have these Fluttershy themed socks. They're so cool. And then a pack of Tinkerbell Disney Fairy stickers. We both love the Tinkerbell movies. And then for my girlfriend, I got this really cute dragon art book. And they're all like dragons with drinks. It's so pretty. I think that one might be my favourite. And then it's a sticker of Kiwi and his golf girlfriend, because I've been getting them into parrots. Hooray. And then Snoopy and Miffy. So cute. I also got my girlfriend like an Alien Stage blind box, which I was going to give them at like a later date, but I changed my mind. So here's a video of that too. And they got Sua, who you can flip her hair back and make her bald, which I think is just delightful. From Chase Creations, again, I got these Goomy, Sliggoo and Goodra socks because Sliggoo is one of my friend's favourite Pokemon. So cute. And then this is like a little Pokemon and Pokeball blind box, which I did open. They got oddish, like I couldn't help myself, okay. But this is from Reluca Farkas, if that's how you say it. With most things you can Google the names. When it comes to small businesses, I'm on my own. And then finally from Little Pink Goblin, I got a set of Beanie Baby Pokemon. Like, is that not the cutest thing in the world? And Girafarig is one of her favourite Pokemon, so I just thought this was really perfect for her. I know they're all Pokemon themed. I might have to find something else that isn't Pokemon themed. But yeah, I love spoiling the people I care about. But that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. And if you liked any of the art in this video, make sure to go and look up the artists, give them a follow, support them, whatever. Supporting small businesses is cool and sexy. But hopefully I will see you in the next video. Bye bye!